What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are going to check out the new race pass and figure out what are the best cars to get for the paid tier and the free tier. So let's go check out the free tier first. So we currently have the 2014 LB R8 V10, we got the Venom GT Spider, and we've got the McLaren Elva. These are all three tier 4 cars. Well, I should say 2 of them are tier 3 cars. Oh my god. 2 of them are tier 5 cars. 1 is a tier 4 car. There we go. Got it right that time. All right, so the McLaren Elva runs about a 7.1 something, almost 400 miles per hour on the top speed. 0 to 60 is like 0.8 something, and 0 to 100 is around 1.2 seconds. So that's pretty decent. Now the Venom, it does a 7.4 or a 7.5. Around 300 miles per hour top speed. 0 to 60 is in like 0.3, and 0 to 100 is like 0.6. So this car has crazy good acceleration and kind of so-so top speed, and is pretty fast at the same time. Next, we're going to talk about the Audi, which is a 10.7 car for tier 4. It does about 200 miles per hour. 0 to 60 in like 1.1, and 0 to 100 in like 1.8 something. So it's a pretty nice tier 4 car. Now, one thing you really got to consider here is like the Venom GT Spider. Well, that is a hard car to get parts for. Hennessy parts are not easy to get. Now, McLaren parts, on the other hand, are pretty darn easy to get. The car is fast, good top speed, good acceleration. I would say out of these 3 cars, I would probably go with the Elva, I would say, if you need a tier 5 car. If you need a good tier 4 car, the Audi is pretty decent. And none of those really jump out at me at being super wonderful, but pretty decent cars for the most part. All right, let's check out the paid tier. Let me see if I can get it right this time. We have 2 tier 5 cars and 1 tier 4 car on the paid tier. Hey, I got it. All right, so the Avantra is a 7.0 car. It's going to run around 7.07s, 400 miles per hour on the top speed. 0 to 60 in 0.8, 0 to 100 in like 1.3. So great top speed, good acceleration. It's pretty fast, but it's going to be very, very hard to get parts for this car. Next, we're going to talk about the McLaren, which is a very nice car overall, but this is one of those cars that shifts so fast, a lot of people hate it. It's capable of running about a 7.5 or a 7.6. It's only got a top speed of like 283, but it's got crazy acceleration. 0 to 60 in like 0.3, 0 to 100 in like 0.5. So very, very fast acceleration. That's just kind of a rough, rounded up version of the times there, but pretty cool car overall. A lot of people like this one if they can get used to shifting it, that is. Not everybody loves shifting this one. And then finally, we've got the C8, which can run about a 10.3, which is pretty decent for a tier 4 car. 214 miles per hour top speed. 0 to 60 in like 0.8 something. 0 to 100 in like 1.4 something. So good acceleration, decent top speed. I don't know. I would probably go with the McLaren on this one first. The Avantra is really cool, but you're going to have a very hard time. I just cannot talk this morning getting parts for that one. So the McLaren's probably going to be your best bet on the free tier and the paid tier, because McLaren parts are super easy to get, at least the Fusions. And they're both pretty nice cars overall. So in my opinion, all right, I don't know much about these as how they do for live racing or anything, but overall, just going by the stats of each car, I think the 2 McLarens are the way to go. So there we have it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome CSR2 content, game news, information, how to drive different cars, and all kinds of crazy stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out the thank you button or the join button down below to become a monthly channel member or to donate. That kind of stuff really helps the channel. Down there in the video's description, if you drop that down, check out the video's description, guys. There's some game news, some interesting links, some other ways to help support the channel, a Discord server, a Danny Lightning merch store, and all kinds of cool stuff. So drop that description down and check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Lightning out. See ya.